Because my voice, I'm trying to get it back all the way to where it needs to be. But y'all already know what it is. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. So if you tuning in and you like, damn, it ain't none of them days. That's because we are doing a Detroit edition of the Couch Chronicles. Yeah. And I got my man Stretch the Spartan in this bitch.
Yeah, big kick in this bitch.
Period.
Mr. Kick him in this shit, you feel me?
Hey, I'm just saying. So I got a couple of announcements and then we're going to start this interview. I'm not going to put too many announcements because this is the Detroit edition. So we ready for this interview.
Definitely get off.
First of all, I forgot to tell y'all yesterday, free Brittany Griner. Okay, free Brittany Griner till she's out.
Yeah, free BG.
Yes, make sure that y'all visit my website. I got a show tonight at Small Intimate Gatherings at 14140 Gratiot Avenue. So make sure that y'all check it out. It's on my website. Visit my website, www.therealjanelle.com. And if you go all the way down, it'll tell you any of the shows that I have coming up. Y'all, last night was so fucking lit. If y'all want to know why my voice is like this, because last night was so fucking lit. It was so fucking lit, so dope. I got so much good energy and positive energy from everybody last night. I love coming back to Detroit. It's my second home, so when I be fiending for this drug. This is my drug. Shit.
Yeah, for real. Mine too. I ain't gonna lie. Man, you can't stay away from the city as long as you know what to do in it.
Man, I swear. Y'all already know I will be doing another Couch Chronicles tomorrow, so if y'all don't get to catch this live, I'm not tripping because I appreciate everybody that comes back and rewatches the couch. So everybody that's been coming back, thank you. If you seeing this, thank you. Make sure you drop them couches and follow everybody that touches the couch. It's all about support, love, positive energy, and good vibes.
Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Y'all keep streaming my single, other shit. Keep streaming all my singles. Keep on running up them views on my video, other shit. I appreciate that. I need that.
Yeah, my girl, she fire, you hear me?
Thank you. Run them bitches up. Run all of our music up. If you fuck with somebody and they doing music, run they shit through the moon. Excuse me. Run they shit through the moon. Show them some love and support because that's what it's about. Like I said, make sure that you follow anybody that come into the couch. Y'all know every Monday on the Couch Chronicles is Q&A. You can ask me anything. Nothing is off limits. It's the Couch Chronicles. Nothing is off limits. So every Monday is Q&A, and I will be playing an exclusive song every Monday. So make sure that you stay tuned and ask me some good questions. Okay? This Monday, I will be doing the Car Chronicles because I'll be heading back to Oklahoma on that 18-hour drive. So that make sure that y'all tune in to the Car Chronicles that day too. Don't forget, I'll be doing 3 giveaways. One before Christmas, one before Thanksgiving, and one before New Year's. Also, I'm going to do another giveaway. I just thought about this on the day that we'll do the 100th episode. So whenever the 100th episode is, whoever joins that live, I'm not going to keep promoting it. But if you join that live that day and you make a comment and you real interactive that day, I'm going to send you that $100. And you ain't going to even know. So, yes.
Stay active.
For real, stay active. Support. It's all about support. Thanksgiving, I will be dropping my single, my new Christmas song for Christmas. So make sure that y'all stay tuned on Thanksgiving because it's about to fucking go down. I got some hits for y'all. After Thanksgiving, on New Year's, I got a new song called Appreciate that's coming out. Shout out to Helliva because we both collabed on that motherfucker. So, yeah, not him rapping, but on the hook. So.
Yeah, but I did see the video of Helliva rap, the recent.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He
was talking some shit on
yeah. Oh no, he really got bars. That nigga be talking his shit. So shout out to Helliva and shout out to his daddy. Y'all keep his dad in prayer. Okay. So y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I'm ready to get into this interview. Okay? So like I said, I got Stretch the Spartan on the motherfucking couch. Make sure that y'all share, follow, comment, support. If you on YouTube right now, hit the like button. It's all about love, support, and good vibes. Let's get it.
Like music, hit the like button.
Right, period. Now, first of all, what does your name mean?
Stretch the Spartan. Okay, so most people usually think that it's from Michigan State, but it's more so like the 300 Spartan mentality. So I kind of see myself as a person who comes.
You keep going.
Who comes as he is, regardless of how many people is with him. I might have 50 people with me. I might have 100 people with me. I might be by myself. Right. But it's gonna be the same vibe, same energy every time. So I feel like that Spartans be the be the only people that really stick to their true morals of how they know that they are, no matter what nobody else is doing. So I'm like, I'm aspiring myself. So anybody else that feel like that, they aspire too.
Right.
You feel me?
That's dope. That's fucking dope. Now, how long have you been doing music?
Well, I've been writing for about 4 years, but I've been recording for about 2.5 years. So I've been trying to just more so. At first, it was kind of getting my flow together, but now it's more so the production. Like I'm trying to find my team. Like that's more so. You know that really I can lock in, and every time I want to drop a project, I can go. You know.
Right. So
Yeah.
3 years isn't that long ago. What made you just jump into music?
Actually, my cousin did music before. His name is he went by the name NSO Jordan. He rapped with 80s and a few other artists.
Oh wow. What I know.
He had did Summer Jams 2015, and now he's also in Vonnie Gang, but he's not here. He's an Inkster right now.
Oh, okay.
So but that's the other Vonnie Gang member that everybody need to watch out for. You know, watch out for my
shout out to
Jordan.
him.
Jordan go, you hear me?
Period.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the D. Tap in. This is the Detroit edition of my Couch Chronicle podcast. Tap in. I got a show tonight. Are you registered as an artist?
Yeah, but like register as an artist on like how do you mean? What do you mean?
So being registered as an artist is like either through BMI, ASCAP, or
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I registered myself through BMI and put my first couple works on there, but the rest of it still needs some tweaking. You know, like mixing and mastering. That really be my big thing about dropping, because I don't really want to drop until it's all the way how I want it.
Facts. Because don't nobody want their song out there sounding crazy.
I'm like, man,
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the Spartan, you will see. You feel me? If you want to click my link, it's on VG_Spartan. That's my Instagram. You know, Vonnie Gang _Spartan, VG_Spartan.
Period. Now, how do you distribute your music now?
As of right now, I distribute it through United Masters.
That's why I use.
But I'm gonna try to see what DistroKid is doing. Maybe they could put it on a few different platforms that United Masters not putting it on. But I'm just trying to.
Which ones do you think United Masters don't put it on?
JPay.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's more so kind of like.
You talking about like for prisons?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually a whole different thing. You have to go through the whatever. So go through JPay and go to their website and then click their link and see how they tell you to go through that process. Because the way I've learned to do it, you have to pay. It's a catalog that you have to buy from them. It's like $200, $300. You get that, and then they listen to your music. You have to have radio edits and everything, and then that's when they put it in a catalog for prisons. So it's actually a special website for that.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Okay. So you see, learn a new game on the couch. You hear me?
Right. Yes, that's another reason why I love doing the Couch Chronicles, because the information that I know as an artist, I give it to everybody. You don't gotta pay me for no game. It's free game on this bitch, because it's all about love, support, good energy, and if I know something that you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna hold no information like, hello queen, how you doing? Hey. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. We are doing the Detroit edition, and I got Stretch the Spartan on the motherfucking couch. It actually started yesterday. I had Stone the Jungle. Tomorrow I got Lance Hitch. So make sure that y'all stay tuned, because I still got some more interviews that I'm trying to link up with some people, but I just keep missing them. So trust me, y'all stay tuned. I got some stuff in the work. So let's get back into these questions with Stretch the Spartan. Also, make sure that y'all follow and support. For real. Now, who inspires your sound?
I would say, if I had to pick like a person that, I mean, I wouldn't say influence my sound, just more so influence like my way that I put songs together.
Right.
So I would say probably I mean it's a few Detroit artists, you know, it's big ups to, you know, my boy GT. He you know, he kind of keep it like on a humble type of tip, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's kind of how I kind of go with my music. Like I'll let you know what's going on, but I don't, you know.
Right.
Like I feel like you don't really got to be too much if you're already in your bag, if you're already in your emotion.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a few different people like him. I say. It's kind of hard to pinpoint a little bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to pinpoint the artist, but See, like people that I listen to, like I listen to more so old people like DOC and people, you know, so like DOC, GT,
Right.
maybe like I mean, everybody got to throw Chief Keef in there a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Facts.
so like my boy Chief, and then overall just like more like you know, just kind of finding my own sound for real. Like you know, I listen to everybody. I don't really have too many barriers on who I listen to.
Right.
But it's like I just catch a little piece of something from everybody. You
Now,
know?
who's your favorite artist, though? Like, if you had to pick one artist, who's your favorite? What up, though?
Favorite artist. Well, besides myself, you know, I'm always but let me see. We can go ahead and put in. I mean, I could put a top 3. I don't really think like a favorite artist.
Right.
Yeah. But okay, so I'll say Skilla definitely heat. You know.
Oh yeah, he fire.
Yeah, Skilla heat. I say Lil Wayne is probably my favorite all-time rapper. Like all-time of no matter who's talking. Like Weezy is definitely one of my favorite rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I kind of got a little bit of my way to put words together from him, like because
What up, though?
you know what I'm saying? I studied Wade for a little bit, you know, and kind of see how he comes up with all these different, you know, ways of putting words together. He just like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just his way of words and how he know that certain words that fit in certain ways. So I kind of do that a little bit in my music.
Right. And that's dope. I love a lyrical person that know what the fuck they talking about and how to put some shit together. When you could tell a motherfucking story and have a motherfucker like, damn. Like they watching a movie, feeling like they watching in a movie. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, what's your biggest challenge as an artist?
Exposure. That's probably my biggest thing, cause like exposure and trying to find somebody that really knows what they're doing. Cause I feel like a lot of people do production, but nobody really knows. Like have that ear for music universally. Like it's like certain people only have a Detroit ear. You know, it's like it's kind of hard to get people to outsource to other things. And I don't really just make Detroit music. I make music for
everybody.
You know what I'm saying? For everybody to feel. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff on the way. I got stuff in the works to where I know it's gonna attract a different attention outside of the city.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I need somebody to be able to catch that vibe and make it match what I'm trying to do.
Facts. Actually, I know somebody that is like that. So if y'all are in Detroit or anywhere, you can actually send a session, trust me, and get the same results as if you was in the same studio with that engineer. Tap in with Mav. It's mav.gd on Instagram. That's mav.gd on Instagram. Trust me when I say he is the man that you need. Custom beats, mixing, mastering, radio edits. That's the man. Trust me. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I think I follow bro, but but I didn't know he was here though. I didn't know he was in the city. I thought he was like you know somewhere else.
Nah, he out here.
Okay. I'm gonna tap in with him because I got a studio session coming up. It's like a 6-hour studio session that I'm gonna shoot it and put it on this page that I'm creating. So,
right.
But like more so with my music, I like to do it myself. Like I don't really like too many people hands in the pot for real. Like I'm not selfish, but it's like when you're starting off, you gotta keep everything to yourself for real. Like all your works and you know like the way I do stuff, the way I put stuff together. It's like I gotta do it on my not on my own, but I gotta be the one to put it in motion.
Facts. That's real. I know what you mean. I do all my own engineering. You know, I do all my own recording. I got my own studio. Like I get it. Like. To me, like when I have people on the couch, I teach them how to be a self-made artist. Like I teach them how to work Pro Tools. You know, I teach them how to just, you don't need me either. I'm going to teach you how to work your own session. I'm going to walk out the room. So that's what I like to do. I like to help people, teach them something that I learned. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that's a big help in the music industry and especially with an artist with their career.
Yeah, and it's not a lot of people in the city who do that. Like it's not too many influencers that's really just here for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's everybody got their own little squad or whatever, but it's like if certain little squads come together, like the city be on fire right now. Like it's on fire, but it's like we still got some underground people that that really, if they had that, that push that somebody know that they got, it'd be a lot more.
And I'm down. If you end up seeing this and you like, damn, how did I come up on the Couch Chronicles? I'm down. I let anybody get on the couch. I don't charge to be on the couch, but I do take tips. So if you ever see this, tip me. I also take tips. If you want to Cash App me, my Cash App is THA Real JANELL. It's all about love, support. And if I never get a tip, trust me, it's not mandatory. I still do the podcast regardless. So that's what I like to do. If y'all want to tap in, tap in.
But make sure you tap in though.
Facts. Now, what's your biggest challenge here in Detroit?
I say knowing when to ease up a little bit, because everybody in the city, it's just like it's kind of built into us. It's like everybody got a little bit of kind of grimy little animosity to them, it's like a anger type,
Right.
but it's not like a violent type
Not
of
on
anger,
purpose,
but yeah,
but it's
like
just,
it's
it's
not
the
purposeful.
demeanor.
But it's just the demeanor be so raw. It's like if you don't really know how to interact with people, it's like it's gonna be hard for you to be able to tell the difference between people you can talk to and people that you gotta be on that type of time with. It's real.
Facts. That's real. Now, who does your main support come from, or where does it come from?
I would say, as far as like shows, my uncle Reggie, he does promotion, so he does a lot of promotion. He be around a lot of different artists and tapped into a different circuit. So whenever I need a good person to come show me some support, he'll pop up, or what I'm saying, or like my mom, she'll pop up.
That's what's up.
She still find her way. You
That's
feel me?
what's up.
To pop up to the little clubs or whatever for my shows.
Right. That's dope.
Yeah, I be feeling that.
That's really dope. Now, how much do you feel that you put into your career?
Like physically, or more so like
Just like financially and.
I feel like I could do more, but
Right.
I'm taking slow steps because I've seen people take the steps that I'll get ready to take the wrong way, and then it just doesn't work. It just doesn't.
Right.
It just be like a waste of time, waste of money. So I'm like, okay, I got the motion, I got the people. Let's put it in motion. You feel me? Like I don't really like to do stuff too early, but I probably could put more out more frequently. But I'll do that when my music gets more mixed.
Right. No, I know exactly what you mean. Because, again, don't nobody want to put out no unmixed song. Now, what all do you do? Do you only do music, or do you have like a regular 9 to 5?
Yeah. Like I still work. I ain't rich. You feel me? So everybody got to work at some point. I don't care how you put it. Like whether you doing,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Whether you on in and out of a building, whatever, it don't really matter. Like as long as you working for something, you got some type of job.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I fix shoes, like I restore shoes, so
That's
like
dope.
Jordans and human races and any shoe that you kind of want fixed, cleaned up, you done messed up, I fix them. So I didn't made that a part of my art. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
because
dope.
like I can draw and stuff, so I kind of am feeding into more of
That's
the
dope.
shoe creations and things like that. So
That's really cool.
That's kind of my up outside of music. Like
Do you have an Instagram page for that?
yeah.
What's your Instagram page? Let the people know.
It's kicks.restorations. That's KIXS.restorations. It don't matter if you're in or out of state. If you're out of state, you can just ship them to me. I'll give you an estimate, all that. We'll get your packaging label and everything settled. But any estimates that you might need, your Jordan's coming apart. It got the yellow. Everybody knows about the yellow soles on Jordans. Get it all the way back, almost to factory new.
That's what's up. That's
So-
what's
so
up.
yeah,
Make sure y'all
so tap
tap
in.
in. For real. Make sure y'all tap in and support. Now, what do you feel is your best song?
Best song I've recorded or best song I put out?
Either one.
I would say either Ghost Riders or the song called "Same Me New Money" that's coming out. So y'all look out for that. It's a song called "Same Me New Money." It's more so about telling people how to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you don't blow all your money on the stuff that don't matter. Make sure that you always put your money into something that's gonna make you some more. You feel me?
Right.
Because if you hustling, working, whatever you're doing, you got to be doing it for a reason. You feel me?
That's a fact. That is a motherfucking fact. Now, do you have a top 5 artists that you listen to every day. What up, though? If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. This is the Detroit edition. I will be shooting today and tomorrow. I got stressed to Spartan on this motherfucker.
Big kicking this bitch, you feel me?
Period. So let's get back to these questions. And my last question I just asked is, who's your top 5 artists that you listen to every day?
Top 5. GT definitely one of them. Like I kind of listen to Money Motivators most of the time, like, but I do got my people like, you know, that's outside of the city, like a Hot Boy. I fuck with Hot Boy. Let me see, I fuck with a lot of newer artists, like let me see, what's his name? It's like I think it's like YB and Lil Bro or something, like yeah, like he got a he got a pretty big following for real.
Okay, I know he's talking about.
He coming out the city from the west side. He fired.
Okay.
So it's an artist named Big Joe. His name is Big Joe. He from from Detroit, from the west side, but it's not too many people that really know about him. But he got a little following though. But he got some fire quality though. He's one of them people that's very versatile. So if you need a Detroit artist that's versatile, that don't really just, you know, stay on the Detroit mindset of rap how most rappers do, tap in on one of us. You feel me? It's good. It's good versatile music. You know.
That's dope.
And then so that's what 2. My 4205 Roro.
Okay.
No,
Three.
he's another underground artist that everybody need to tap in with. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of Detroit artists that's just unknown. That's just, but I listen to all them. You feel me? It's a rapper named TG the Tay Man. He got some good little melodic music. You know, it's like
I like melodic music.
Yeah, so it's like songs that got a vibe and can give me a vibe. I'll be on it.
Right, because I like to take shrooms, and if I could take some shrooms and just vibe to your song, I don't always like to be like, yeah, you know, I like to be like,
ooh,
you know what I'm saying, just riding.
Real though.
Riding that way, because that shit feels so good. Now, how long does it take you to record one song?
Typically, it depends on the topic, but it don't usually take me longer than about 45 minutes.
Okay, that ain't bad.
I mean, like, for, like, a start to finish, like, yeah, it'd probably be, like, you know, probably about a good 30, 45 minutes after, like,
That's
35,
dope.
yeah, that's probably the most.
That's dope. Now, do you do a lot of performances around the city?
I try to, you know, I try to find a little openings, but it's like a lot of people, you gotta kind of build your face first before they, you know, let you perform, just so people don't be like just sitting there. Right. So it's like they like a more familiar face. So I just, you know, try to get myself more familiar with the city and, you know, tap in with people who tap in with me, you know.
Right, that's true. But also start tapping on people who ain't even tapping in, cause I ain't like, damn, this nigga persistent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, do you get nervous when you perform?
Sometimes, like, but I don't try to put my head into it too much.
So how would you deal with like nerves and anxiety?
I mean, with like nerves, I don't really get like anxiety like that. But as far as like the nerves, like I gotta breathe and then just kind of lock myself in. Like, you know, it's like it's more of a mental thing. You know, with me, like I don't really get too much into my, you know, oh my God, I'm performing. It's like
right.
It's just like, hey, make these people feel you. So like that's like the biggest thing that I'll be worried about is like making sure that the crowd feels the energy for whatever I'm putting out, whether it's a smooth song, hype song. Right. I want you to feel it. That's real.
Now the music that you put out, how do you feel people, like what do you think people feel about it?
I've got a lot of positive feedback, but it's just people don't really talk too much, you know, like about it. Like I feel like it's a, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a Detroit thing because it's everywhere, but here we got it real bad to where like people hear something nice and just like don't say nothing after that. I'm like,
it's true. I always tell people back in Oklahoma City, I used to be like I ain't taking none of y'all out to perform with me in Detroit, because let you be asked, you can even be good. If they ain't fucking with you, they'll be like,
they're straight face.
They won't even blink because they don't want you to think it's clapping. For real, I always tell people that shit.
Like that.
That's another thing I love about Detroit, the fucking realness of it, for real.
Yeah, like you gotta be real and raw. Like anything fabricated out here, it's gonna get shut down.
They gonna let you
your first
know.
single drop.
They gonna fucking let you know. Yo, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. Y'all know it's a Detroit edition, and I got Stress the Spartan on the motherfucking couch. I got a few more questions, and then we gonna wrap it up, because I do got a performance tonight that y'all gonna be at, right? I'm just saying. Make sure y'all visit my website to see where. Okay? Let's see. Now, do you consider yourself a role model?
I consider myself a role model to hustlers, like people that like to be about their business. You feel me? Because like people who just be out here and be outside. I mean, I'm an influencer, but you gotta be along the lines of what's going on. Like you can't really live in this false reality that most people live in. So I feel like I'm a good influencer when it comes to people who want more for themselves and just know that the grind ain't a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you ain't in the position that you want to be in right now, don't mean it ain't coming.
What about like for kids?
Yeah, but it's more so outside of music on the as far as like motivating kids, like you don't gotta be out here and do all this stuff just for people to say that you're cool or that you fit into the era, because the era changes every couple of years. So you can't change with it. You gotta just be yourself. You feel me? And that's what I try to tell a lot of kids. Like you can go ahead and do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Don't let nobody tell you that the way that you're doing it is wrong unless you see your own flaws.
Right. That's true. That's so fucking true. Now, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
Gang in this motherfucking bitch. Y'all already knew I was about to tell y'all that. Taurus in this motherfucking house. Y'all already know what it is. I be having some Tauruses in this bitch, don't I? And it be random. I be like, what's your zodiac sign? And they be like, Taurus, because you know.
Big boy.
Okay. Just saying. Now, if a record label came to you and said, we'll give you $10 million up front, but you have to get rid of the closest person to you. Like kill your, whoever it is, family, girlfriend.
I don't think I would take that deal. I mean, I don't.
$100 million?
No
Plus
amount of money.
Okay.
Because I feel like that the feeling that I have for my family or people that I care about is going to exceed any amount of money, because I can make any amount of money. You can't make them people that you care about.
Right. So if they say, okay, you don't want to kill him, no, just suck my dick and I got you. You got the deal. $100 million.
Because there shouldn't be no strings. If you really believe in me and believe in my wave the way that you're trying to portray it, then there shouldn't be no cuts.
Right.
There shouldn't be no, I got to do this in order to get this. And
Facts.
you got to do this in order to get
Facts. That's dope. That's dope. Now, if you had to perform, but only 3 people showed up, would you perform still?
that. Yeah, I'll make all 3 of those people feel like that they are the only people in the building. Because I mean,
Because they are.
Even if it's not, you know, they kind of spaced out or it's just them 3, like I make them feel like that they on stage with me almost. Because that's what that's what they're there for. They're there for the experience to see what you can make them feel.
Right.
So it could be one person, it could be 1 million people. You got to I try my best to make everybody feel what I got going on.
Facts. Now, I know for a woman it's different, like doing videos, doing shows and stuff. We got to think about our makeup. We got to think about our clothes and all of that. So as a man, like, do you mind wearing the same outfit maybe like 5 or 6 times to perform?
Did you get my message?
I typically don't. Like, I don't really critique, like, oh, I wore it to this show, so I can't wear this shirt to this show. Like, you know, I kind of just mix it up and however it come together when I, you know, like, it just depends on the type of place that I'm going to. Like, if it's one of them high quality places, and yeah, I might step out a little harder, you know. But if it's just like a simple little, you know, get together or something that's not really nothing too major, you know, I make sure that I either wear something that somebody has a brand of, like like my boy Kim, he owns this brand called Ghetto Kids. And it's like a really good brand for real. So
y'all make sure y'all tap in with him.
He got a good variety of stuff. So sometimes I'll pop out in one of his hoodies or something. People like, man, what's that? You feel me? So I try to put my people on with stuff that I wear, you know, things that I do just because I want the same thing when I come up with my companies and like my shoe company and things like that.
Facts. So are you big on support?
Big on support. Yeah, like I definitely try to make sure that the people, well, at least the people that I can affect and be around, or like whether it's social media or not, like I try to like if you fire, you fire. No matter where you from or who you cool with, or who your family. Like if you fire, you fire.
Right. That's facts. That's facts. Now, do you like to perform when you sober and record sober, or do you like to be fucked up?
Like when I'm performing, it kind of like it's a little better for the nerves when I You know what I'm saying? When I blow during my shows, it'd be a whole lot easier to just kind of go. But like but recording, I be in my head too much. But like when I be high, like I don't really be focused on the plot of the song that much when I be high. So I like to be mostly sober. Like I might hit a blunt or something, but I be mostly sober when I record.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What up, though, y'all? If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. We are doing the Detroit edition with Stretch the Spartan on the motherfucking couch. Now, I know y'all probably like, wait, it's Saturday. I know. And tomorrow I'm also doing it too. So if you missed the couch and you tuning in late, I appreciate you. Make sure y'all drop the motherfucking couches. I got one more question and then we're going to wrap it up because I do got to get to my show. So my last question for Stretch the Spartan is, if you was to leave this world today, what would you want to be remembered as or by? Or for?
Good heart. Like I got a real good heart for people who I mean just anybody that's not on just all this negative stuff that go on in the world. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to leave today, like every person that ever encountered me would know that I'm a real good person. So like yeah, like I got my lines that you shouldn't cross at all. Like don't come close to crossing them lines, but on the most part I'm a cool guy. I'll be mostly laid back for when I interact with people.
Right. That's what's up. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I will be back tomorrow with Lance Hitch. Y'all make sure that y'all follow everybody that jump on the couch. It's all about love, support, and positive vibes. Tell them where they can find you, your main page, and your restoration page.
Okay, so you can find my Instagram on at VG_Spartan. The VG stand for Bonnie Gang, so it's Bonnie Gang. But it's VG_Spartan. And then for my shoe restoration page, you can tap in on kicks.restorations. That's KIXS.restorations. And send me all pictures or any work that you might need done.
He's getting your shoes back to life, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in with him.
So I'll bring him back from the graveyard, you hear me?
For real. Y'all tap in with him. It's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all.
Peace out.
Yeah.
I got some J's I need restored.